Hello, it's Treasure Joe, and we're back and from the depths. The data thieves are not finished with the Deepwater Guard. There's still the fortress somewhere in this sector to deal with. We have a gantry that we should attack. Mostly, I did a double take. I realized this doesn't actually build anything, so maybe we won't go for the gantry, but I feel like if we need quick resources, this would be a good place to hit and to scrap and to expand the core. We have pursuers on our satellite, and they're not going to let up normally, so I'm going to send a couple of the strata, which I believe I have loaded up.
Listening.
So let me just do a quick pull all and then play. What's going on? Oh. Oh. I need to be sure, because ammo's not full. 306 shells. I knew it, I knew it. There we go. I mean, these are the 4A guns, so I need to make sure that they're fully loaded up before I go into a battle. Otherwise, it just ends in pain. So I'm going to make sure you both are on attack, and we're going to attack Berwick. And then we'll go straight for this elite. Wish me luck, guys. Algun taking severe damage already. And our flares are actually doing the job, although they don't last nearly long enough to distract the missiles. P-Quad dealing a bit of damage. I think it took out our... Oh, it took out propulsion. We might just barely have enough propulsion to stay airborne. Looks like the paddle guns AI dead. Our craft are still really badly damaged. This one's not taking back off. This one, however, seems to still be fine. The Pequod appears to have sustained a heavy damage. Its own torpedoes sticking against it and destroying it. What a way to go. Wow. And now it's done. Speaking of which, our second plane has risen from the depths once more. These guys managed to survive pretty handily. I'm actually quite proud of these designs, actually. I wish that they were 100% though.
Listening.
They need shields or something in order to be truly effective though.
Listening.
So here's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to pull these guys out here, and then I'm going to station them out here because I see these reinforcements and they're making me nervous. I don't want to have to worry about, like I need at least something as a line of defense. Like, I don't want them getting to the base and then destroying the song before it is even 10% complete. Oh, never mind. Before it's even 50% complete. Because, like, not to mention that it's going to cost so much resource to build the song, and then it costs so much resource after that to spin up the steam engines. Like, it's kind of crazy. So anyway, I have to plan my next attack. Janwal is the next target. Going to have to deal with the forces on this tile, and then see what's beyond there. I think to give us a little bit more information, I'm going to send my satellite forward. That way I can better see what's going on around this area. May also want to grab this, but I think that should be right after. like right after the fortress, or in case anything goes wrong. Oh, there it is. I need to decide, is this safe to attack? This is an airship gantry. It needs to be taken out. Like, it needs to be taken out now. I can't risk having one of these around. What's its force at? It's about to produce some units, so I'm going to have to defend. What I'm going to do is send my units out after licking their wounds. Here, I'm going to take whatever they throw at me, which hopefully isn't going to be all that much. And I'm going to then go and look into capturing this. Although the cost of setting up a mining operation here is kind of stupidly low. So I'm not sure. Coffin nail? Scrapper. Okay. If it's a coffin nail, then we don't actually want to be close. So here's my plan. I'm going to go to you. I'm going to go into map mode. I need to make sure that I'm not about to spawn my vehicles in. What I'm going to do is, because the coffin nail is so big and powerful, it makes sense to put the boomer forward yet again. And to have these guys at a slight angle so that they're not all going to bump into each other. That looks good. Boomer is going to be a little more forward so that this guy will fire at him instead of the rest of my fleet. Because as you know, the forays are covered mostly in wood, which isn't great. Okay, let me make sure everyone's in combat. Okay. Not in resource mode? Good. Already taking some severe hits from that scrapper. This boomer is definitely not distracting him. But the scrapper's actually really small. I should be more worried about the coffin nail. Oh, I should have been way more worried about the coffin nail. Lost an entire turret, which is going to be a lot. Boomer, you're ignoring salvage from now on. There we go. Isn't that a little bit overkill? It's about to produce a force. Oh no. Oh, there we go. I have a force. They produced one with plenty of this. Then no. The Sven no is just sending a Falkenheim. You're joking, right? Falkenheim is not a difficult craft. At least not with the kind of vehicles that I'm using. So here's how I'm going to engage it. I am actually just going to wait. Since it's only a Falkenheim, I actually feel perfectly comfortable with sending my fleet into this tile, because he's then going to have to go and target us. Now it is a pretty fast vehicle. 9 meters a second isn't fast. Okay.
Receiving.
Let me just make sure I'm not moving the boomer.
Moving now.
You guys are allowed to move. I realized something. I did not give these vehicles much time to reload, and it's nighttime. Really? Developers, can you please make it so that I can choose for it not to be nighttime all the time? Oh, and this is actually one of the worst forces to start off against. Like seriously, it's actually... Okay. I could hold the weapons if I wanted to, but there's no reason to. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to hopefully get these weapons all reloaded. I mean, already the gun stopped firing from that one, because I never even reloaded it in the first place. Thank goodness this was over quickly though. And thank goodness we had torpedoes. Wait a second. Our boomer's dead. Our boomer just died.
Receiving.
Yeah. Well, how about that? I did not expect that. Well then, Boomer's going to have to leave.
Receiving.
You need repairs. Pull out of play. Go back to
Moving
base.
now.
Okay, I'm just going to attack with the 4-8s here. I think it's good enough. Falkenheim's not a difficult craft to fight with. And I'm going to take that to heart. And we will conquer this airship gantry as soon as possible. Also, I can't have him there because the water is a little too shallow. That'll work though.
Receiving.
I'm going to be on the slightly damaged one just in case. Like especially, in fact, I'm going to move the slightly damaged one back because I know that it's going to take the brunt of all the Falkenheim's DPS if I'm not careful. Anyway, already vaporizing the aircraft before they even get a chance to come out. Doing really well. Missile volley, huge amounts of damage. I don't think we took any damage. Already AI dead. Which means a plane survived. Don't worry, the missiles will finish them off. There we go. Now it's 2 damage, it's going to die. That was a really ridiculously easy battle. The next... Oh jeez. That seemed a little excessive. All that cannon fire. Whoa. All those bullets. Okay, very next place we attack is going to be here. We are really close. I'm just going to wait for this obnoxious lens flare effect to end so that I can attack these guys and like knowing that I'll see them. Oh wait, whoa. What is this? Oh, that's the fortress, isn't it? If I go and like zoom in. That is definitely the fortress. I mean, I can't be absolutely sure, but it is about halfway across the map. I happen to know that there is supposed to be another faction living here. So, interesting. So, let's look at their geographic locations and their faction relations. That way I can determine if it even makes sense for them to be there or not. Anyway, looks like it makes sense that we're spawning on this side. The cannon fortress is not quite going to be able to deal damage without hurting the moray, hopefully. And I think I will just tell my fleet to focus it. So,
Receiving.
wish me luck, because I'm probably going to need it. Okay,
Receiving.
boomer. I want the boomer right here. Right in their faces. And the rest of the fleet's actually in a good enough position. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to lower the priority of the boomer. Well, no, the damage foray gets less priority. But I'm making sure that they all can spawn in. Okay, the Deepwater Guard has about double our volume. So it's still not going to spawn everything in. Okay, that's fine. And... so yeah. Okay, I can see a huge issue here. No.
Moving now. Moving now.
Okay.
Receiving.
Our boomer had to beach itself. It lost all its defenses.
Taking command.
It's basically defenseless now. Please don't hit. Good. Okay, focus on this
now.
tower. It's the last thing that can damage us. Aside from this airship, which is going to go down anyway. Yeah, the missiles are just going to target it, no matter what. Anyway, that really sucks. Like, just unnecessarily taking damage there. But yeah, everything. Okay,
Turning off.
everyone turn off.
Turning off. Turning off.
Yeah, we won. We won. You don't need to keep fighting. Well then, I'm going to take advantage of the fact that that this guy beached himself. Because I can now go and take over their airship gantry and the water tower. Okay, I'm accurate enough to hit this. Come on, just one more hit. 2 more hits. Right? There we go. This is a really horribly inaccurate weapon. Jeez. Okay, anyway, I think the plan is to scrap these guys.
Receiving.
I'm just going to pull you guys, and now we have 4 mainframes. Okay, so we did take 4 AI mainframes, so it would make a lot of sense to go and set that up. I am going to have to go and temporarily.
Moving now.
No.
Moving now.
You can stay where you are. I'm going to disable repairs so that I can actually get the resources. That way, and when I'm done placing down mainframes, I'm done placing down mainframes, so that's 2, 3, 4. There we go, we got them all. I may have done a little bit of editing to make that go by a little smoother for you guys. And you can continue being repaired. These guys are attacking me, and I won't let that stand. So we're going to go after them right away before it turns nighttime. Oh yes. This is one of the craft that I should probably be freaking out about. I'm going to let them do their damage. Actually, these guys are so cheap it probably doesn't make a difference if I lose them. But if they ever stop firing, then I'm just going to cancel the battle right there and retreat. Let them reinforce. Everyone focus on the main target. We'll only be able to do this if we manage to take out the Barracuda itself. Already lost. Come on, everyone, target. Well, let me guess, you can't. Looks like our AI died. Are these guys flocking? Never seen this. Oh, because my craft went AI dead. It's using its... Huh. But these guys are not completely dead though. Like they're slowly repairing. Although definitely lost the turret on that one. And this one is not going to be able to retreat. Okay. Let's see. What's my battle avenge options? Okay. You guys
Listening.
are going to retreat to here.
Moving out. Listening. Moving out.
Pull all before you get forced.
Listening.
Oh. I can't. I'm going to lose craft. Okay.
Listening.
Well then, let's, there's no way now. There is no way.
Listening. Listening.
You are full health, so I'm going to stick on you. You are going to be given as much distance as I possibly can. You are also going to be there, but slightly closer because you're cannon fodder.
Engaging.
Everyone's going to attack this big airship.
Engaging now. Engaging now.
Just gonna press that a few times. It's attacking the one with the turret. Of course they are. I'm not going to get a chance to reload. Yeah, the flak's going to take it out. However, we have at least dealt with some of them. Yeah. Oh no. We're still somehow fighting. We're somehow fighting. Even with that. I'm surprised. I'm kind of delighted. Yeah, we didn't get time to even reload. Yeah, I may as well keep repairing, because who knows, maybe you're not going to be able to retreat. Immediately losing the entire turret. There is no hope. You
Listening.
should actually be
Control your moving out.
retreating right now. There is nothing you can do in this fight. I wonder if the ferry would be able to deal enough damage to stop this guy. I mean, he's already taken some damage from the initial volley. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Probably no way I could afford it. And that's probably not even close to a viable option. I think it's done. There's nothing left. This guy keeps taking damage though. Why does he keep taking damage? Could it be from mines? Could it be from mines? Like they're running into each other too. So we are, just by stalling them out, dealing crippling damage to them. That is kind of silly. Anyway, I'll cut to when something actually happens. Such as a collision. There we go. Oh. Well, okay. There isn't anything I can do about this. Oh, look! Look a hit! Okay, it's safe to say we lost. I'm not going to wait all this time just because it's at 60% health. I'm just going to cancel that because that shouldn't be a thing.
Moving now.
I want to see
Moving now.
what do we have
Moving now.
along the horizon here.
Moving now.
This guy is moving to reinforce the base, isn't he? And so the base is somewhere in general. And yeah, he doesn't seem to know what to do about my fleet. This is really interesting. I've never seen the AI get so confused. But yeah, can you show me? Like, could you show me?
Listening.
I'm going to move the star eye here.
Moving out.
And what I'm going to do is rebuild one here.
Receiving.
Because I kind of need a star eye to go in between. I'm just going to load a vehicle. Base, star eye. Oh, I just spawned it somewhere really inappropriate, didn't I? Well then, I'm just going to pull you.
Moving out.
That works too, actually.
Moving out.
And it's a resource zone. Sand bakes an infinite reserve. That tells me something. That's cool.
Receiving.
So here's what I'm going to do. These guys
Moving now. Moving
are going
now.
to retreat back a little
Moving now.
so that
Receiving.
I don't involve the fortress in this
Moving
fight.
now. Receiving. Moving now.
And once these guys attack, I'm going to attack here. And we are going to take over their AIs. We're going to make them part of us. Okay, they got a Gotha and a coffin nail. Wish me luck. It's time to ruin them. Oh my god, no one's in combat. I think I just, yeah. Yeah, I might have just taken unnecessary damage because all my mainframes were turned off. Oh geez. Like Gotha pathing right above our vehicle. Sorry about that, there was yelling in the background. Gotha taking critical damage, that thing is no more. There's no one else left. Nice. Yeah, we get the point, you don't have to keep shooting. Okay, you guys are free to self-repair. I'm going to let them reload. I'm also going to spawn these guys in.
Listening.
And I can safely assume that these guys are reloaded if those guys are reloading. Going to cause a little bit of lag. Let's see here, 250, 240. We barely used any rounds. Guys, I checked. Okay, I changed my mind with how I'm going to do this. No respect. I'm just going to charge them headlong. These guys, I'm really concerned about this force. They're all over the place. Is the captain drunk? I think their captain is drunk.
Listening.
In which case,
Moving out.
he should be no threat. I'll send them after this. In addition, I'm going to go
Receiving. Moving
send my
now.
fleet after these guys. This shouldn't be a hard fight. I am going to wait for daytime
Receiving.
because, again, the devs decided it should always be this dark. I don't know.
Receiving.
Like, please, devs, if you are listening, if you ever so happen to click on one of my videos, just know, give me an option to turn the nighttime off, because it is not great for the camera. Like, not great. Anyway, we're loaded on resources. We should be able to take these guys easily. So let's just double check. They're probably going to be partially blocked by this land, which is going to make things frustrating, but not necessarily that bad. Especially with our boomer being forward, we'll still be able to hit them with missiles. I just gotta hope that it doesn't run aground. Wish me luck. We're going to strike fear into the hearts of our enemies. They will know destruction. Okay, that looked like that glancing hits. Lost a piece. Should still work. One of our torpedoes destroyed. But it already launched its salvo, so it should be fine. Already 2 damage and AI did it. I always underestimate the power of these miniguns. It is as if I like ripped the minigun off of Bastion and put them on my ships. Oh jeez. But then again, what kind of horrible person would do that? I mean, definitely not a faction of thieves that steal mainframe. Oh no. Everything's self-repaired instantly. So after I reload, my next target is going to be the fortress. Once that fortress is gone, it's basically going to be a cakewalk. We're going to go through, clear out some territory, set up our borders, and decide who to attack next. Honestly, considering that the ultimate goal of my faction is to bring order by stripping people of individuality, but it's still order. The white flayers are chaos. Maybe we'll go up against them next, especially since they hard counter all my ships right now. I feel like that would be that's how you challenge, right? That's how you challenge yourself, right? Prepare for battle. I'm going to do the old flank. Let's hope this time that we're prepared. We came up against these guys unprepared last time. Hopefully we have a chance to defeat this Barracuda. It appears that they definitely have repaired a little bit. So we're going to go and undo all of that hard work their captains have made. Drunkenly, I'll say, but that won't be a problem once they're integrated or destroyed. Let's just begin the battle. There's nothing I can do. Just make sure everyone's on fleet move. Everyone,
Engaging now.
guarantee. We need you to start firing at this craft as soon as possible. Why is no one firing at it? Oh, it is kind of downed already, isn't it? Yes, it is. But I feel like it can still hurt us. Yes, if it's still shooting, we need to make sure that our guys are firing. You guys still aren't targeting. Okay, let me just go into this mode then.
Listening.
You. Yes, already taking too much damage. We may just not be a match for these guys. Yeah, we're definitely not a match. Okay. Oh, well now there's no way. If we brought more of them, then it would be doable. Wait.
Listening.
Okay, I don't normally do this way, but I have put doors on you for a reason. It's part of the design. I'm just going to call it. Please, you're actually pushing it faster than I can run. Oh no. The Atlas is going to get away. I'm stuck. Did it just destroy it? How? Just by ramming? Okay, this guy's on the ground though. Maybe I won't be shoved around like last time. Oh, I'm not even going to get a chance. Oh, what? Well, that's confusing. Have to deal with these enemies. Why? There's no more stubborn enemy. That's a local weapon controller for sure. Oh, I didn't even have time. I didn't even have time.
Listening.
Okay,
Moving
is he... Okay. There's
Moving
no
out.
chance.
Moving out.
Well, we just lost his satellite too for trouble.
Moving out. Moving out.
That is really frustrating.
Listening. Moving out.
Still.
Moving out.
Doing that seems to be confusing the AI,
Listening. Moving out.
but it can't start a battle. Interesting. Okay, these stratas are a failed design. I'm just going to say it. These are a failed design. There is no way. But we have somehow managed to bring it down from all that health. Here's what I'm going to do: is
Listening.
you I will repair, but I want to go to. I know a singular vehicle that will be far better. I'm just going to load you in. I kind of want. I'm actually going to build one of these. Now this thing is extremely expensive, but it's not quite as expensive as it says because it's powered primarily by RTGs. If I were to place them down, they'd cost more, but because it repairs, it costs less for some reason. And I'm just going to be like, you know what, that's fine. Like, I'm not going to worry. Honestly, I don't know if I even should be doing this because that feels kind of cheaty to me.
Listening.
Yeah, you know what, that
Moving
is
out.
cheaty. That is definitely
Moving
cheaty.
out. Moving out.
I'm just going to move this well out of his way. So anyway, we're going to have to take out Sandbanks, the Davy Jones outpost. I'm thinking maybe it's not a good idea to be in direct line of sight of this. Thinking it's probably safer by a lot if I focus my forces on like around here and save one for a long range position, and this is one that I'm going to control personally. Or at least I'm going to tell it to go, oh, frames really dropping here. Oh, they have a flying squirrel. Oh crap. Fire flying squirrel. Everyone take out.
Engaging now.
Everyone needs to deal with this guy first. He's a real threat. Like, Davy Jones is a joke by comparison. But yeah, this guy though,
Receiving.
I'm going to tell you,
Control.
you are going to go
Moving now.
here. I'm just going to... I want to bring this guy as close as I can. And once I get forces down, oh, severe damage taken. Yeah, weapons are out. It's been holed. Oh, geez. Yeah, that little craft is not really a threat. Ooh! Flying squirrels. I heard those were really bad. Really, really tough. Okay. Can you... There we go. Okay. I'm going to turn everyone off.
Turning off.
This guy, I'm going to take this guy in closer. This fortress shouldn't really be able to deal with me. I'm going to try not to provide too much of a broadside for him. So yeah, let me come in closer. That's going to help me targeting. Let's see, where are his weapons? Okay, there is a cannon there. Yeah, I think this is probably a good thing to fire at. I want to shoot it. I want it to hit some. I want to... Oh, it's this AA gun that I want to deal with. I have no engines. Okay, everyone go back to combat mode. This is not a good idea. Engines on this one was taken out. I can't get in closer. I'm instead going to go and swim for it. And hope that I don't get hit. And when I see this thing stop firing. Okay, everyone turn back off.
Turning off.
Yeah, this thing's definitely going to be firing. But I think I'm close enough to make a difference here. Like, if I keep them at range, they're not going to be able to attack effectively. Like, in this stage, we basically do have them outgunned, even if we do lose a foray, and she's really night. Really. Why is it always night? Well, I can still see through the explosions. I have to really hope it doesn't kill itself. I'll just, like, glide over. But yeah, this is a really, really long one. I don't know. I wonder, should I scrap this fortress? And just replace it with another node? Because that honestly feels like that's what I'd rather do. Like... Yeah, this has taken so much damage. Has no ammo left. AI should be somewhere around this area, if memory serves correct. But yeah, when it's firing its weapons, it is dealing damage to itself, which is concerning. There it is. Oh, really? I fell. It's still taking damage. Oh. I already decided. That day is today. Actually, kind of disappointed. I got like the 1%. Come on, that's already been decided. Deepwater guard.
Taking command.
Okay, something's still there. Deepwater guard are going to get integrated into our mainframes. They'll serve us more efficiently that way. Oh, so point blank. Oh, that was pretty funny. These guys attacking us the entire time. It took a lot of unnecessary damage. Oh well. We succeeded, and that's all that matters. Now all there's left is to deal with this problem, but I am satisfied that we took out the Deepwater Guard's home base. Now no matter what happens, we'll have a good hold, a good stranglehold on their territory, and pretty much free reign over all the AIs that they can throw at us. So yeah, this has been Trekker Joe. Next episode, we defend ourselves one last time, and then we take the song out for a spin. See ya later. This was Trekker Joe. Last thing we're going to do is take these guys on. Make sure that we're properly defended. However, that'll be next episode, so I hope you enjoyed this video. See ya.